Hello y'all, welcome to a new video. And well, we all know these CCC knives. Cheap Chinese crap. They're cheap and they're bad. For example, this thing. Yes, I oiled it, I tuned it a little, and well, it definitely is flippable. Like, look, I can do this, but it's way worse. The grip is bad and everything is bad. But today I got my worst CCC knife. So I have three of these. One of this one, the silver one, and the one in the box there. And let's just say it's not that healthy anymore. So I'll get into repairing it. And in the evening I'll use some Loctite as well. So tomorrow I'll show you the final product, but today will be the tuning itself. Alright, so what knife do we got here? Or trainer? Oh god. It's completely broken. The handles and the blade. And here the hardware. Oh my goodness. So what I'll be doing is I will get the best tune with still enough swing, plus I'll oil it at the end as well to see how good it can perform in comparison to an impulse. And I know this comparison is stupid, because this thing is $40 or euros. No, $40, 40 euro, dollars, American dollars. That's how much the impulse is. And this thing would be around $4 US. So while you can buy 10 of these, you can buy one of these. So it's kind of a stupid comparison. But well, if they are tuned right, as I experienced with this for a little while, they don't flip that bad. And I will try my absolute best to get them into the best possible shape. Alright, so first I'm gonna assemble it overall, then I'll do the tune, and then I'll do oiling, and then we'll get into the final product. So, I'm also gonna show you how to assemble a balisong. I'm new, so I'm not the right person to ask for this, so don't take too much with you in this video. With tuning and stuff, I'm still new to balisongs as well. So, what you're gonna need is here the handle. Then, this is a washer only balisong, so we got the handles and the blade. And in between, well, obviously the screws, but between the screws and the blade are these tiny things. They're called washers, and they prevent too much handle play. So, and make the balisong run smoother. So let's get into assembling. So what you want to do is you'll get the handles. You'll put this screw through it. You'll get a washer. Put it on there. Then put the blade on. Put another washer on. Close the handles. And get the other screw. And now boom, you have assembled a balisong. Or in this case, a flipper knife. Oh god. Oh god. This is worse than this thing comes out of the box. a wonder happened. It turned. And now we will repeat the same progress on the other handle. So, oh god, get the pivot, push it through, get a washer, push it on there, put the blade on, put another washer on there, close the handles, and get the screw on there. Oh god. If I can get this on there. Oh. Wait a second, guys. I'll get this off camera real quick so I can do it easier. Can this screw finally go in there? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, they're the wrong way around. Everything over again. I hate these knives. Alright, get the pivot in, get the washer on there, put the blade in between, put the thing in, close it. There we go. After 500 million years. Now I gotta tighten it. If the thing on the back would stop spinning. Oh my god. Very quick. Can you just turn? What's so hard about turning? And I know you can just squeeze. Oh wait, the tank pin actually works. I wonder. Right now I got it's tightened so hard. Never mind. This is tightened so hard and it can barely move. Alright, now this Bellason can barely it. What do I mean barely? It just cannot flip at all. Let me screw these in as well, real quick. Awa. The handle on gap on this when it works is quite big. Okay, hell nah. Hey, it can do a basic opening. Alright, let me untighten the screws little by little. Wait, so this is the safe handle. This is a little better than the other one. And now I can do a basic opening completely normal. How about it? Okay. It has the swing it needs. Never mind. Yeah, I need to loosen this a little. Maybe tighten this. It can flip. Wow! With only this much handle play on a cheap Chinese crap. Alright, I will do a cut right here. Cause well, I'ma get this thing oiled now. So see y'all then. What's up guys, it's me from the future again here, and I just thought I'd include some flipping as well. Yeah, cause why not? Wait, let me change the camera a little. Can you guys see the bells on? Yeah, you can. Yeah, sorry for my bad flow right now. My hands are a little cold and I'm not used to this knife. And I didn't know what to do. Yeah. Alright. So I'm back and all I did was a basic opening. And I'm stunned. What the hell? Why is this so good after tuning? Let me just tighten the screws a little more. So I got less play. And it still works. Oh my god. Now, the thing is, I'm not telling you to buy one of these. Please don't. While they can work if you tune them right, they're still, how do I say this, family friendly? Dog poo. Why? So they all look very boring. I mean, yes, it is a design. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too good. It's definitely an okay design. Yeah. But it has sandwich, which, well, I'm not that a fan of. And it does not have any jimping. Now, if you're new to Balisongs, you don't know what sandwich and channel is, and you don't know what jimping and no jimping is, most likely, and that's not a problem. I'll show you that. So, sandwich, you'll see these are two pieces of metal held together by a screw over here, and the screw over here, holding the blade inside as well, and over here is mostly a latch, but I removed it on this one because, well, without latch it's just way better. So yeah. Now, jimping, as you can see, this thing is just flat all the way through, as well as on the closed side. It's just flat. Now, a Balisong with jimping, as you can see here, it has these rills, and those give you improved grip. For example, on a ladder, you see as like on this, I can still kinda do a ladder, but not that good. But if I take this, I can do a ladder way better, since I just have more grip there. Or on a choker fan. I can twist it with my fingers better because it has the grip over here. Now, even without jimping, I'm not saying that it won't flip. No, 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 no. It can still flip. Definitely. And you can still do ladders. Definitely. But just not as good. Bye-bye. So, what's the thing about this then? It's low quality. Out of the box, I flipped it a few times, every here and then I had to adjust the screws. And now, in case you remember, the handle plate before it was around like this, and now it's like a little more actually. Oh, the screws are better than on the start. I don't know how, I don't know why, but yeah, on the start I did once like this. I had to readjust the screws, do this, readjust screws, this, readjust screws, this, readjust screws, the whole time. So, and well, now, since I have two other of these, this one and this one, now you may ask, why did I pick this one and not this one? This one looks cooler, right? I picked this one because it has better grip. I don't know what they did, but this black color has a better grip. It's just not completely metal. The others feel like metal. This thing feels like grippier. I've never had G10, so I don't know what that feels like. But it has more grip than the normal metal and the other CCC trainers. So what do I want to show in this video? Cheap Balisong trainers aren't the worst. You do need to tune them if you want them to be good. You need to oil them regularly. You have to adjust the screws every single time, and it's always... and everything that comes with it is always only the knife. For example, the Impulse comes with yeah, here we go on. This. So you basically get more than what you pay for. Because, well, you pay for the knife, don't you? So, what I recommend buying, Would I recommend buying one of these? No. Unless you're in a poor family but still want to start nonetheless. Cause, well, I got my 3 in a pack for only 11 euros. That's like 13 or something US dollars, I'm not sure. But it's not much. But there are some for 5 euros or US dollars. These things. So don't go out there and buy one of the... I mean, you can buy one of those, of course. And for example, Will Hirsch also has videos on these cheap Amazon knives. That's what this is. It's an Amazon knife. It's from Amazon. It has no brand. So yeah. But you can basically ask everybody in this hobby, and they will say it's not good, which it isn't. Is it completely bad? No, it's still flippable. I can't flip because of this camera. The camera holder isn't really that the best thing ever. Or wait, no. Alright, let's go. A tutorial on this combo is already on my channel though, so if you want to learn this combo, check it out if you want. And as you can see, I can still flip it. And it doesn't flip bad, but now look, the handle plays already more. What the heck? So yeah, if you're starting, get a Impulse, get a Volp, get a Crescent, get a Thomas Riefals, get a Flytanium Zenith, whatever, just not one of these. Alright, so for everybody who watched until here, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for 47 subs. Subscribe if you want, if you like my content and stuff. Maybe leave a comment if you want. I really, really appreciate everything and every support I got till now. Bye.